I love it. Hey everybody, welcome to Game Time Decision with Picks and Parlays. It is Tuesday, October 5th. I am Detroit Lenny. That is Tim Earl, throwing a fit up there about Kansas City hockey. Don't ask. That is Nick Earl, who's just egging them on. About and I'm like, I'm daycare, folks. That's what I'm doing. I guess boys. That's enough, boys. That's what I'm doing. I know. I'm the adult in this situation. That's how screwed up this is. Welcome, everybody. Let's jump over to the chat. Lex says supness.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We can start the stream. Let's go.
We got the supness out of our way. What's up, gang? What's up, Mo?
What's up?
Let's just get right into it. This is, after all, playoff baseball. We talking about playoffs? Playoffs. Mm-hmm. Yup. New York Yankees, slight favorite, -134, at the Boston Red Sox, total of 8. Let's hear it. Let's hear it in the chat. Let's hear it from these two knuckleheads. Let's hear it. Who's got what, where, when, and how much?
We'll let Nick go first, and I'll tell him why he's wrong. Go.
I like the under in this game. I have the first 5 under. I know you like the under as well, Tim. So, I like these pitchers. I think this is going to be a lower scoring game. And I also have the Nerfy. I put a half unit on the Nerfy. I usually don't bet Nerfies, but I'm gonna dip my toes in the water a little bit for playoff baseball. This is the type of atmosphere where usually Nerfies do cash. So yeah, I'm on the under in this game. I do like Garrett Cole, and I do like Nathan Eovaldi, and a lean on the side. I didn't bet the side. I really don't care who wins this game. Lean towards the Yankees. I think that overall they have the pitching advantage with Garrett Cole. They have a massive bullpen advantage over the Red Sox, and I like their lineup as well. I think the Yankees win tonight, and I know that a lot of people are on him as well. This is just a spot, though, that I'm just going to stick with the first 5 under and the Nerfy and keep it simple, and by the end of the 5th inning, I can watch this as a fan.
Nice. Tim, tell him why he's right.
All right. I am on the under as well. I think this one's going to be a low-scoring game. I think this will end up finishing like a 2-1 type game. Nathan Eovaldi and Garrett Cole going tonight. And I love fading Garrett Cole. It's just my thing. He is not profitable this year. I've made a good chunk of money fading him. So why stop now? I am on the Red Sox in this one. That's another one of the bets I have. Looking at it, one of the big things I looked at, Garrett Cole has not particularly pitched well lately. In his last 3 games, he's pitched a little over 17 innings and has allowed 15 earned runs in those innings and 24 hits. He has not been pitching well. Also, we're going to get Yankees will be without Gleyber Torres and DJ LeMahieu in this game. So those are 2 decent bats in the middle of the lineup that will be missing. On the other side, I believe you said Martinez is out.
JD Martinez.
JD Martinez is out, but other than that, this Red Sox team should be good to go. I like the bats in this for Boston a little bit better. And I like the pitching matchup because if we're looking at it, I'm expecting Garrett Cole to go 6-7 innings, and then you get to the bullpen. That's where I think it gets a little bit shaky for the Yankees. On the other side, Nathan Eovaldi, if he can get through 5-6 innings, Chris Sale picks up a couple innings himself, give it to the closer Barnes. I think they have a recipe for success there, and they can make their way to Tampa Bay for that ALDS. I'm going with Boston in this game. And anytime I can get plus money on a home team in a win-or-go-home situation, I'm going to grab it.
There you go. Let's jump over to chat and see what they have to say. Francisco says, what's up, gentlemen? What's happening, Francisco? Good night says, hello, gentlemen. I use that term loosely, as well you should. Kev Cook, how you been, man? We haven't seen you in a minute. Salute. Gentlemen. I don't know who he's gentleman in. Francisco gave the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys giving thumbs up. Drop little questions, comments. What do you feel about this Red Sox-Yankee game? Please tell us. American League. Here we go. Over 8 hitters known each other's pitching staff, and Cole's pitching on a bad hamstring. But he's not going the whole game. Sure. It's a one-and-done situation. So Tony Cobb's like Aaron Judge, over 1.5 bases. Please and thank you. Francisco thinks Cole under 7.5 strikeouts.
Why not?
I know Tim likes that.
I think he'll pitch more to contact tonight because he's going to want to try to get through more innings. So anytime that he can get a 2-pitch out, that's where he's going to go.
Fair enough. Good Night likes the Sox and the under. Okay, we got that going on. Mo wants to know our best tip of the day. Don't bet on Cole. He is a bum. Take Boston. Easy money. Is that Tim Earl? Tim and Mo founded a club called the He-Man Garrett Cole Women Haters Club or something. I don't know what it is. But what's up, Tony Cobbs? Tony Cobbs, the GOAT, likes the under 8 as well. Kev Cook's on the Yankees. Ooh, I just scrolled too far. Francisco does like that nerfy to Nick. Hi, Francisco. Also, Francisco likes the Yankees minus a half a run first half. First 5. You're on the first 5
Under,
right? Yeah. So I could see that. 5 shots in. Oh boy. Supness. The over is the only thing that matters.
Nope.
I got a feeling a lot of his tickets have went south already. So maybe that's what he's catching up on, like mass. Jesus. But over 8 matters for this pick. I could see it going over. I could. Like we said earlier, 9-8 finish or 1-0. Neither would be surprising.
No.
What about team totals? Anybody got anything on team totals?
Unders?
Nick, talk to us about the booster.
Well, I actually saw on my book, finally, I knew on other books they were offering these all season long, and now on the one I use, they are finally offering first 5 team totals. And now that I've seen it, I'm kind of looking at the Red Sox team total under 1.5 at plus 106 for the first 5 innings. I think that if you're going to see an under in this game, I think Cole can definitely play off Cole. This is what they paid him $330 million to come in and do, is win games like this. And I think that he can come in and shut down this Red Sox team the first 5 innings for a team total over 1.5 in the first, under 1.5 in the first 5 innings. That would be my only lean towards a team total. I do have a team total for tomorrow's game, which you'll have to come back for tomorrow with the Cardinals and the Dodgers. Or you can check out the Earl Sports Bet show or free pick.
No, you have to come back tomorrow for Game Time Decision to get that information. There's no gifts here. You guys want the knowledge?
Check out the Earl Sports Bets channel.
Oh my god. How do I mute him?
Yeah.
I could just mute him. I could just mute him.
You can boot him.
Doesn't work.
And by the way, if you guys...
he can unmute himself.
Yeah, and if you guys want to have your opinions heard, I put a poll in the chat saying Yankees versus Red Sox. I have Yankees, Red Sox over and under as options. 21 votes in, 48% on the Yankees, 14% on the Red Sox, 19% on the over, 19% on the under.
Where'd you put that?
It's in the chat right now.
In the chat.
Oh, it's in our chat. Okay.
Yes.
All right, perfect. So that answers Francisco's question. No way, no Martinez, no way I'm taking Sox full game. No way.
Can I add a statistic in there real quick? Because I love to bring this up. Garrett Cole this year. The Yankees are 16-14 when he pitches. If you bet him every single game, you're down 5 whole units. A little over 5 units. So I like fading Garrett Cole. Nathan Eovaldi, real quick, look at Nathan Eovaldi just to get the other side for it. 19-13 this year, you're up half a unit. So
true. I mean, I personally, I'm going against everybody here. I like the over. I think it goes over. I think they all get hit. I do. I think the playoff bats come alive, but that's just me. I got no money on it. I got nothing on it other than and for the contest bets, I got Boston on the run line plus the 1.5. That's it. But that's what I do. But I think I'm just a fan. I just want to see a game go 9-8. You know, how do you like no runs in the first inning?
Yeah.
How do we like it?
I mean, it's kind of a little bit juicy at this point, but
I got it at a better price last night.
Yeah, yesterday it was less. It was like 120, 130, minus 120.
Is what I got.
Yeah. So and now it's up over almost 170 now, minus 170. So now there's not a lot of value in it, but it's still, it could get some money for you there. Todd Six, I don't think either pitcher makes it 6 or 7 innings. Absolutely not. With it all on the line, if they make a mistake, they will jerk them early. Right. Yeah, that's one and done. So you're using every pitcher, starter, reliever, ball boy. You might get somebody out the stands if you need the beer guy to throw a ball. I mean, you're going to do what you got to do. Lex says no quarter in a flag behind you, but you don't do parlays. Jack Sparrow is shaking it. What? God. We talked about this, Lex. Can't get drunk before the show. Gotta wait till during. Hey, Tony Cobbs. And there's an arrow. What's up, Lex? Gustavo says, okay, let's go for the under 8 for tonight's MLB terrors to the casinos. That's impressive.
I like it.
I just want to take their money. I mean, Rizzo over 1.5 total bases.
We'll see.
I, mean,
I don't really like much offense anyway, so.
That's why they went out and got all those bats for this time of the year, right? We'll see. Chillin' M's. Chillin' Misgoat. That's what that is. You gotta speak Lex sometimes. I used to bet on Cole and Cole Nerfy, and I lost a lot of money on him, so I always go the opposite and make more money. I made money on Cole for Nerfies, don't get me wrong, but I don't not a whole lot for the whole game. My guy, this Seattle, Chris Flexen or Kikuchi. Yeah. Cole overrated lately. Give me over 8 runs.
It's fair.
It's not a fair. Yeah, it's not. Yankees over 5.
Team total?
Team total must
so
be.
4.5 on my book, but yeah.
Yeah. Nah, Red Sox get 3 runs first 5.
Okay. I didn't bet the team total, but I was looking at it.
Almost 4. Last 4. What? I don't know. Stop hitting the enter button, Lex. After every word, I've been capping games since the Twins were in diapers. Oh, because that makes you right then. Ron says Boston and the over.
Oh, that's a 50-50 night.
Yeah. Cardinals are plus 188 on the money line. Francisco, that's tomorrow's conversation.
I
appreciate you.
I already grabbed the Cardinals plus 02 for tomorrow.
I just muted him because I don't know. Richie P says hit the like button.
You can't mute me for long.
I can.
I already
There we go. That's fine.
I don't know. This show just got way better. I know.
Yeah.
Oh, there the baby is. Okay. We'll put everybody back. Cobbs is not on the quadruplet show. What, Lex? The irony, the hate, the shame, the lack of alcohol. Oh, my God. All right, we're just moving along. I don't know what you're saying anymore. Francisco, who's the president of the Fade Garrett Cole Club? That's Tim Earl. Yeah, he's getting shirts made and everything. St. Louis in the under.
Tomorrow.
Yep, Francisco, who's the president of the Don't Get Me Shaft? Oh man, now we're going to Shaft comments.
Should we just put Lex in timeout for like 5 minutes? Let him sober up a little bit.
He's fine.
It's going to take a lot longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah, Yankees first 5 under. Michael Eason like that. Just go like this. Red Sox first 5. Thank me later. Oh, come on, man.
I mean, if you're gonna bet the Red Sox, you're gonna take them first 5 because their bullpen is significantly worse than the Yankees.
Fair enough. Wilhelmina likes the Nerfy. She got it at minus 155. This guy has no good luck. Good luck, everyone. Thank you.
Your flag, Nick. He was mentioning the thing before the football games. With
I
Jack
like
Sparrow.
the over.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he's referring to the pirate. I like the over as well, Lenny. I like about 11 total runs this game. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's just me being a fan. You know, playoff baseball's finally here. I want to see the game end 12-11 or something like that.
I think 3-1 Yankees.
1-1 going 15 innings.
Yes. I will mention big thing. If you are betting over in this game and expecting a runner on second base to start extra innings, that is no longer implemented for the postseason. It will start off with nobody on base. It's playoff time.
I like that rule.
So if you're betting over, it's just thinking, oh, this game's going to be close going to extra innings, and you get a runner on second. No, you do not. No runner on second.
Last forever, folks. We might be doing game time decision tomorrow, and the game might be still going on.
No.
Best bet, Nathan Eovaldi under 5.5 strikes at minus 108.
Yeah, I could see that. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you saw Boston do like a bullpen-esque type game where you see Eovaldi go for like 4 innings, Sale go for 4 innings, and then go from there. That could be a spot that because they're trying to bring out all the stops to be able to make it. So, and if they only pitch them 4 innings each, they'll be able to pitch soon for the. Eovaldi will be able to pitch game 2, and Sale will be able to pitch game 3. So.
No, I get it. Francisco says, who's the pitcher for the Red Sox? Never really heard of him compared to all the other well-known pitchers.
Nathan Eovaldi, he's been like the ace for them this year. I don't know where you've been looking.
Yeah, he's their... Well, maybe he's just not looking in the right spots. He's their guy, though. He's their guy.
Yeah. He's the right guy for the job.
100%. To go against Garrett Cole, anyways. Cardinals are plus 200 right now. Just saying.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's not hard to figure out what everybody is on so far. Everybody's on the Cardinals right now. I love these guys, man. Cool. Thank you, sir. Let the Cardinals line keep going up. Yep.
One thing that I do have to mention is you said Chris Sale, Tim. Chris Sale's not on the playoff roster.
Say what?
They're carrying 12 pitchers. Eovaldi, Pivetta, Whitlock, Hyoik, Robles, Brazier, Rodriguez, Richards, Ottavino, Barnes, Davis, and Taylor.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't think he's fully ever recouped. Like, he came back. I know he came back. He pitched a couple games or whatever, but I don't know.
I'm confused. I thought he was on there. All right. I bet.
I
still like Boston.
Yeah, put Lex in timeout. Michael, he's laughing. Did someone say thank me later? That's one of the 7 deadly sins you could say, right? We should make like a list and just have them scrolling at the bottom.
Thou shalt not say it's a lock.
Exactly.
Yankees are a lock tonight. Bet them. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we get. Reverse psychology, though. Lex got me crying that boy off. Yeah, he's off on something. Thanks, guys. Ticket is coming, and I'm going to post on Twitter. See it. Game time decision. There we go. Thank you, sir.
There you go.
Sale isn't on the roster.
Yeah, Nick just mentioned that one.
Martinez and Sale are out for the wild card game.
I didn't realize that.
Maybe they think they could just win without him.
He could be injured. I missed it.
Didn't know that about no runner on second base thing. Thanks for the facts, Jack. You're welcome.
There you go.
Cardinals on fire, but against Mad Max.
Yep.
That pitcher has patience when he wants to win. As long as the Dodgers bullpen doesn't blow it, end of the game under total. That's the problem. I worry about Dodgers bullpen.
Yeah, I'm all over the Cardinals. Me and Nick will be all over the Cardinals tomorrow night.
That's fair. We're almost to NHL and NBA. We're just trying not to be anything crazy on preseason NBA or NHL.
Yeah, don't look now. In a week, we'll have hockey.
Yeah, exactly. Pocket says Houston tonight, moneyline preseason NBA. There's your NBA preseason.
Have fun with it.
1-800 gambler. Every single NBA preseason game.
I'm going to do this. And let me put this in. We're going to talk about some Counter-Strike with Nick here in a second.
Not with me.
As soon as I can pull it up. Not with Nick, with Tim. Same. You know, I can't help you guys get it. You guys look alike.
Not that ugly.
All right, first Counter-Strike game of the day of the night that we're going to talk about. Big versus FaZe, minus 200. Tim, tell us why we should bet on this game.
You're looking at, this is the 9th place to starter game. It's still for RMR points to get into the major. Both these teams still need some points to get in there. And the major, as I mentioned yesterday, is kind of like the Super Bowl for Counter-Strike. It's going to be the first LAN major with a crowd since 2019. And these two teams are really looking to get into it. Both of them had a very disappointing EU RMR event for this go-round. And I'm thinking that Big is able to take this one. I grabbed them today. It was a plus 147 for Big. I do think it's a solid spot for them to get the job done. We saw them take care of Heroic 2-0 today, and I think they have enough to be able to take out FaZe. They are still trying to implement Gade But I think that their synergy is working a little bit better. They've had a little bit more time to practice together. Gade's German is really good. I've been able to hear some of the comms between them, so that's kind of cool to see. But I'm thinking that Big outdoes FaZe tomorrow. This game starts at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Fair enough. Talk to us about this game right here. Also, Extremum versus Team Liquid.
Yeah, we get Liquid, which I've mentioned a couple of times. They're the current number 1 team in North America, and they should roll all over this RMR. They pretty much are shoe-in for the major. On the other side, we get Extremum. If this team sounds familiar, 4 out of the 5 of their players were part of the 100 Thieves roster, which is one of the more popular esport teams going around, even though they're not in Counter-Strike anymore. But Extremum, still a solid team. I'm just going Liquid to roll all over them tomorrow. We saw Liquid take out their first opponent tonight, which is bad news bears. They cover that 6.5 point spread that I had them. I think they cover the 4.5 against Extremum. I think I'm going to have I don't have Liquid tonight for their second game. It was an 8.5 point spread. 4.5 against Extremum. I think they cover it.
Fair enough. All right, boys, that's going to wrap it up. We'll go back over to the chat for what we have to highlight. Looks like everybody's yip-yapping with Flex over here. Lex trying to change his name to Flex. Everyone seems to be on the Knicks tonight. I did see that a lot in
so let me go to what's the other
Morning
side
Boy.
then?
Yeah, right? Everybody's on
Pacers.
Everybody's on,
Give me the Pacers then. Plus 3.5.
No.
I'll tell you what, for Manic Monday, though, everybody was on the Raptors and somebody else.
Chargers.
There was only Charger, yeah, but something else, though. That's the only. We had 9 people on Manic Monday win their parlays. That was crazy. Yeah, 2 of them were these 2 knuckleheads.
And I had 2 last Woodie standing picks. I already cashed my Furia one for today. Oh, yeah, not to mention, if you guys followed my Counter-Strike plays from yesterday's stream, FaZe 1, Furia 1. Let's keep it rolling today.
Fair enough. Well, there you go. Chris has a great take on preseason for basically any sport, but it seems like basketball. If you're ballsy, my thoughts on preseasons are fade the veteran teams and shoot for the younger squads. Just saying.
Why not?
They'll play more. They'll play a little harder. So I think that's going to do it for us, though, for the night. I appreciate you guys stopping by, giving a thumbs up, giving a like. We'll be back tomorrow. Talk about how great our picks were today, maybe, or whatever happened. But either way, we're going to talk about the Cardinals game tomorrow. Everybody wants to talk about. We'll talk a little bit more, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Game time decision will be back tomorrow, 3 o'clock West Coast time, 6 o'clock East Coast time. I almost said normal time. It's not normal time.
It is normal time. 6 o'clock normal time.
Game time decision. That's Tim Earl. That's Nick Girl. I'm Detroit Lenny. We're Picks and Parlays crew. Thank God out of here.